Another CEO in the hot seat today is Tim Cook. He's going to be meeting with shareholders in Cupertino as Apple warns over the impact of the coronavirus. Tech editor Dan Howley is there. He is live for us right now. Dan, we're just a few hours away from this big meeting. What should we expect?
Yeah, this is going to be a meeting where obviously the first point of order will be discussing the impact of the coronavirus on Apple's supply chain, as well as the ability for them to get units out the door to customers. China, obviously, their stores were closed either fully or partially, so consumers couldn't buy those products. And then there's the supply chain issue where they still haven't had factories up to full speed yet, and there's fear that that could start to impact the next couple of quarters. Right now, they've already warned that Q2, the revenue guidance is going to be way off what they originally had predicted. They didn't even give us a new guidance range once they had made that announcement. So we're thinking that maybe Q3 could be impacted now because of the iPhone 11 stock not being there, potentially the AirPods stock not being there, the Apple Watch and what have you. But investors are looking forward to the impact that this might have, believe it or not, on the iPhone 12 or whatever the next iPhone is called, because they believe that a pent-up demand for the iPhone 11 and its lack of availability may push consumers to purchase that device. There's already thoughts that that might lead to a super cycle, a huge uptake of sales of that device, because it will be the first 5G iPhone. So it could be good in the end for Apple.
Yeah, that would certainly be a way for them to spin it positive if they had to. Do you think, though, we might see any new tech revealed, maybe a little teaser here at the Investor Day?
There's very little as far as consumer tech goes usually, though we have heard before. Last year, Tim Cook said that they were very excited about their upcoming roadmap. They'll have new devices that'll blow your minds. And he did mention stuff like the uptick of the AirPods, how popular they were, how they're iconic now, as well as the Apple Watch and how well that's performing. So we may get a tidbit here or there, but I'm not expecting anything too big.
All right, we know you're going to be all over it. Dan Howley, live for us in Cupertino.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.